Hello, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a message for the zodiac sign of Capricorn for January 2020. All of the cards have been shuffled and meditated on. And Capricorn, in meditation, the message that I got for you was there's something here that you need to make God. Allow God to take the wheel, Jesus to take the wheel, or whatever divine source you believe in, source, spirit, the universe, to take the wheel to, you could be tapping into that. I don't want to say using magic, but definitely using something spiritual. Excuse me. It could be, the law of attraction, the power of manifestation. You could be journaling or scripting. Because there's something here that you are allowing to come in. You are in the energy of receiving. As you should, Capricorn, it is your season. And you're like, okay, I'm going to allow the universe to give me a birthday gift. Let's see what Moonology comes out for your overall energy for the month of January. It's for the sign of Capricorn for January 2020. So you have a new moon in Gemini here. And this card says communication is key. So that is your message. Communication is key for the month of January. Maybe you are doing some expression, expressing your feelings, expressing your thoughts, sharing information, or, receiving information. And we have a full moon in Aries. We have a fiery climax approaches. Maybe the climax is this communication. Maybe you will be communicating to end or begin a cycle. We are in full moon in Cancer, kind of in that energy still. And this is a full moon in Aries card. Your other card is a new moon in Gemini. So as something wraps up with the release and the ending and rebirth, we have something new starting here. And it's based around communication. So this is something beginning here. I mean, it ends with the climax, right? But then something new starts. Is what I'm feeling strongly. Let's get another overall energy card here with the Mermaid Tarot deck. Oracle deck, I'm sorry. Okay, 2 cards flipped out. We're going to take them. Bottom of the deck says morning affirmation. Say positive affirmations each morning to open the gates of manifestation. Again, in the energy of receiving, with that, what I just talked about, manifesting something in. Make sure you do your morning affirmations. You may think it's silly just saying these I am affirmations, but bottom of your deck with the full moon in Aries, Aries is I am. That is, taking initiative and controlling a situation, manifesting by speaking out loud your morning affirmations. There are many beautiful morning affirmations, specifically videos on YouTube that you can kind of play as you get dressed in the morning, as you take your shower and get ready for work or whatever the case may be. You can play these out loud and just repeat after them or allow them to speak things into your life. Be in the energy of receiving. So the cards that popped out are empowerment. You are more powerful than you realize. It's safe for you to be powerful. Look, let's talk about this manifestation because it's a theme already for you. Empowerment. You are more powerful than you realize. The law of attraction is something that a lot of people really, truly believe in. Meaning that you need to be on the vibration to receive what it is that you want. You need to feel it. You need to know it. You need to know that you deserve it. And know that you have the power to bring it in here with the empowerment cards. There are many different ways to manifest. Not one technique is right. You can use multiple techniques, as I do. And you can allow beautiful things to happen in your life if only you believe in them, believe that you deserve them, and believe that you can have them. Sorry if the cards are not straight today. The lighting's a little off right now. And your other card says set your sights higher. Increase your standards and expect more for yourself. Don't settle. Repeated message there. Set your sights higher. You do those morning affirmations and you will see a change come into your life. Use your I ams. That is your message for the month of January, especially while we're in Capricorn season. It's very auspicious for you. Magical time for you right now. So let's see what's going on with the love for you this month. For Capricorn, January 2020. Capricorn, we have let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. This may not just be talking about the friends that you have here on earth or your social media friends or whatever the case may be. I feel like these are your guides and your angels that are helping you. But with these manifestations, helping you to stay positive, helping you to bring in what it is that you're supposed to be bringing into your life, setting your sights higher. Also, could be just your regular friends on earth. And we have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Capricorns, you could be wanting to reconcile or someone wants to reconcile with you, but we have someone from your past returning. If it is not a past, an ex, because not a lot of people give their exes a second chance. If you do, and if you can reconcile with your ex, that is so beautiful. And this person wants to reconcile with you, you want to reconcile with them, it is very possible in the month of January 2020 for you. I do see with communication is key, the new moon in Gemini. This may not be someone that you have talked to recently. So, or you guys may not be speaking, because of the breakup or because of whatever the situation may be, and friends bring you back together. Let's see what's going on with the tarot. I think I want to use the traditional deck. Again, all of these cards have been shuffled and meditated on so that I can get the messages for you, Capricorn, and also I do not read reversals. Capricorn, January 2020, please. What are the messages, Capricorn? We have the Three of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. It's Earth energy, Capricorn. That's all you. We have Judgment. We have the Justice card. We have the Page of Pentacles. Seeing a message kind of similar to the one that I got with Taurus. So if any of you are dealing with a Taurus, you might want to check that out. Or if you have a Taurus moon or sun or rising or Venus, you might want to check that out. Capricorn, January 2020. Bottom of the deck, we have the Moon card. So this card represents things unseen. It also could represent fears. I'm not seeing that here, though, in your reading. I'm seeing maybe something done, some type of moon ritual, because I was getting that manifesting energy, that alchemy, magical energy surrounding you. Maybe that's something that you're tapping into. I'm seeing things done around the full moon and new moon rituals. Setting your intentions and allowing them to come in, doing your rituals, maybe a cleansing bath or a sound bath or, something like that to kind of clear your energy and to empower yourself and to feel good about yourself as you allow something new to come in. Because I do see some very good success happening for you here. With the Three of Pentacles, there could be a partnership or some type of idea of something that you want to partner up with someone about, teamwork or collaboration. I do see you presenting this opportunity or this idea to someone and being victorious in their reception of it. It could bring you a promotion. Someone could be speaking with you about a promotion this month, or saying, yeah, you got the loan on the house, or yes, it's a yes answer in here is what I'm feeling for you. I do feel with the World card, there's a completion of a cycle. You could be moving or relocating, could be graduating. I'm definitely seeing some type of celebration of your victory, though. Whatever you get here, whatever you successfully complete with this World card, people are gathering, maybe having a party to celebrate it. I see your emotional satisfaction here with the Nine of Cups. You have worked hard, you have achieved many, many goals, and you are happy about that. Now, do you see the Justice card here indicating balance, fairness, the righting of any wrongs that you feel were dealt to you, but also right next to the Judgment. I'm sorry, I made the camera shake. Also right next to the Judgment card, you could be dealing with something in court. Maybe it could be something small like a traffic ticket. Or it could be some type of inheritance, some type of family inheritance, like family money passed down to you, or an estate or something like that. Something that you are not currently aware of, but it will change your life for the better. I am going to clarify some of these cards to see if I can get any other messages, because this was pretty straightforward and it looks really good, Capricorn. So let's see what Justice is talking about. What is this Justice card here for? We have the Six of Swords here. This is moving into calmer waters, moving away from troubled waters, right? But this is kind of doing it because you have to. So with the Justice card, if you've had to make any type of recent life changes, maybe you had to move away from an unstable environment, an unstable job, an unstable marriage, relationship, from around family or friends, things will balance out. You have to truly believe in that. Let me get more cards on the Justice card. This is for your highest good, this transition here. Because where you were or what you were dealing with was not going to be, it wasn't for your highest good. We do have the Ace of Cups here. So I feel like you're moving towards something very, very beautiful. Maybe in the past, things haven't been so great for you, especially when it comes to love. So I do see a brand new start when it comes to that. Maybe with that reconciliation card and this card here, the Ace of Cups, you are moving into something very beautiful. And it was a long time coming, and it is your karma. It is your good karma. It is your wish fulfillment. It is the perfect ending to the story for you. Tell me about Judgment. Judgment can also signify reconciliation. But Judgment, you have a little bit more control of the outcome than you think, especially paired up with the Justice card. It's not completely out of your hands. We have the King of Swords, so you can make a decision, take an action, or initiate some type of communication, or another person will. I feel like someone's definitely thinking about extending communication so that they can have this Ace of Cups. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Pentacles. So When someone approaches you about something that they want to collaborate in, it may be a lot of different steps needed to be taken to, make this work. However, these are well thought out, good steps, well planned steps. May have been a long time coming here with the Knight of Pentacles. If we're talking about this reconciliation, you may have been waiting for this for a long time, and now this person approaches you and wants to work together with you. They have been, or you have been, stuck in a situation. You've been, there were other things that needed to be handled here with the Eight of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. There were other things in real life, in 3D, at home, at work, with money, whatever the case may be, that needed to be handled before they can come to you with what they have, but they don't come empty-handed, which is what I love. They have something to show for it, saying, look, maybe, we've been broken up for 6 months or a year, and I know you think that I haven't been doing anything or that I've been just partying because you see me on Instagram, but I've been saving up money. So not only do I want to get back with you, but I want to show you that I have saved up this amount to go towards a place together or a house, or I've saved up this amount to take you on a trip. And they're giving you some type of recognition, Capricorn. And there's a celebration behind it with the Three of Cups. We do have the Queen of Wands. This could be your energy or another feminine energy in your life who's very fiery. They want to party with you. There is a celebration of some sort here. Look at this. Three of Cups. That to me talks a lot about reunion and being happy about the reunion. This person comes in with something. Hey, I brought you this. And I mean, it could be anything. I brought you this piece of jewelry to show you how serious I am. It doesn't necessarily have to be a ring, an engagement ring. I bought you a promise ring. I think people still do that. I bought you a necklace. I bought you a bracelet, special made from Pandora, that shows how much, I care about you, or I've been thinking about you. There's some type of communication that's going to happen here. I see it with the King of Swords. I see it with the Moonology card saying that communication is key. And I see a reunion with the Reconciliation card and the Three of Cups and the Judgment card. And I see lots of stability and happiness coming from it with the Ten of Pentacles. And it's beautiful energy. But Capricorn, you can't see it yet. It's hidden. It's hidden from you. And this person's keeping their eye on you. If it is you, Capricorn, who wants to go towards someone and will be reaching out to them, go ahead. This is your confirmation. If you need further confirmation, please feel free to get a personal reading. And I just want to say, don't feel intimidated by the Queen of Wands. She is fiery and bubbly, but she's a sweetheart. I feel like she will respond to your text. She will answer your call. The Page of Wands is underneath that, especially if you're coming showing that you have been working towards something. Or if someone's coming towards you, Capricorn, showing that they have been working towards something, because I know that Capricorns are very much about their stability. What do you have to show for it? They don't like to rebuild and rebuild and rebuild. They like to build and keep building on top of that, which is why a lot of Capricorns do achieve this Ten of Pentacles, because they work hard and they are persistent. They are solid. Let's close out the reading with a oracle card, a prayer card, and an advice card. I think I want to look more into love too for you, Capricorn. I just feel like I'm being called to. But first, let's see what comes out in the closing. Standing firm. I did just say you Capricorns were solid. I am noble, brave, and strong. You are. And you will stand firm on your beliefs and nobody can sway you. I know that's the effect about Capricorns as well. And we have coming into power. I step into my power boldly and confidently. Look at that light shining down from heaven. It's so beautiful in this card. And look at you setting your sights higher. She's looking at this star and it's like some light coming down on her as well. Empowerment. It's some light coming down on this beautiful mermaid angel as well. There's a light being shone on you, Capricorn. Shone on you. However you say it. So you stand firm and you do your morning affirmations. You say, I am. Let's get your prayer card for the month of January for Capricorn, please. January 2020, please, for Capricorn. Okay, that's too many. January 2020, please. I don't want to take this card for you, Capricorn, but let's see. Maybe it means something. It flipped out. So we have despair. It says, I need your divine intercession right now, O Great Spirit. Lift this darkness from my soul. Free me from this burden. Open me to your highest plan. May I be a peaceful vessel for your love. We are going to clarify that because I see no indication of that in your reading. Before we do, let's get an advice card. Sorry about that. I'm going to drop something off the table. Let's see. Advice for Capricorn for January 2020, please. I feel abundant and live a rich life now. So, let me just tell you, that is an affirmation. This card just came out for Taurus. I feel abundant and live a rich life now. Was it Taurus or Aquarius? I believe it was Taurus. And you can go back and watch the Taurus video. Again, if that first message resonated with you, where it was something like about moving or waiting on a judgment or something like that, dealing with court. But this says, I feel abundant and live a rich life now. This message, this is a mantra. This is an I am. This is a morning affirmation. You have to feel it. I feel abundant and live a rich life now. You have to feel it. That's part of manifestation and the law of attraction. If you haven't seen any law of attraction videos, I guarantee you the first one you watch, it will tell you that you have to feel this feeling to manifest or to bring it in to receive it. And this card says, I play with the world. I just feel like this is an energy about having fun and also about using the world to get the things that it is that you want and desire, and not in a bad or negative way. I mean, it's just to know that you are in control of your own life. So I want to clarify more about the reconciliation. I also want to look into this despair card because literally threw me for a loop. So let's look at despair. Why is this despair card coming up for Capricorn for January 2020? Now, it may be a different message from these people, but if you are in despair, you have a lot of reminders here saying to let your friends help you. Telling you that you are empowered. Telling you to set your sights higher. Telling you that communication is key. Maybe you need to talk to someone about how you feel like you're in despair. Maybe no one knows here with the moon card, and that you need to stand firm and come into your own power. Trust that God, divine source, spirit is with you. The universe is with you, on your side. Why is despair here, Capricorn? There could be arguments and conflict going on with the Five of Swords. Someone is trying to one-up you or win at the cost of all others. And it could be making you very sad, very disappointed, or feeling like you can't win. But you can. You can change your reality with manifestation and with you can have whatever it is that you desire with the Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. It's all in your hand. You can have what it is that you want, what makes you most happy. You can have your wishes fulfilled. Yeah, you're going through a lot. I mean, you're in some type of battle with someone, and I feel like it's coming to an end because this is a 9, and then you have the 10 of Wands, and it's over. That burden, that's the completion. The 10 is the completion. So I feel like with the 5 here, you're going through a major change, and this change that you're going through, especially with these manifestation tools, I feel like manifestation will be very key in helping you to change your situation and helping you to reach a completion and to empower yourself and come out on top. Let's clarify reconciliation. Tell me about reconciliation for Capricorn. I will not go back in. Judgment. Some of you will definitely be reconciling with someone. Tell me about reconciliation. Maybe you're reevaluating how things went with a certain person. Strength card. It's another major arcana. So this is a big reconciliation. This is a divinely guided spiritual reconciliation. And you will know if that's for you. Don't try and make it fit if it's not. We do have a high priest showing that you could be seeking out tarot advice for or regarding this reconciliation. The high priest is about mystery. So again, this is probably something that you or they don't see coming. You may not see this communication coming, but I definitely feel like it's coming. Someone's been reevaluating their role in a relationship, and then they've been praying about it, but with the strength card, they have maintained the strength needed to push through to the other side of this situation and to come out of fear. Reconciliation, please. Let's get one more card and then we'll wrap this up. And again, if you need more information, I'm happy to just talk about things. And my email will be in the description box. Or if you would like a personal reading, they are not expensive. You can reach out to me for more information on that. But I definitely feel like someone, maybe the masculine energy in this connection, okay, because I do have the Emperor, which is the Father of Tarot, will be taking control and fighting for this relationship. We'll be fighting for this relationship. We'll be defending this relationship against all outside forces. And, bam, you have lots of major arcana showing up here. When it comes to this reconciliation, it's going to be beautiful. Look at you, Capricorn, the King of Pentacles. And we have reversals. The Wheel of Fortune, which talks about a beautiful and magical change. Or luck on your side anyway. If you've been in this despair mode with this conflict and this arguing and feeling stuck and feeling battered, like you've been through a lot, we have a change in the wind coming. But I want to give some advice surrounding the Wheel of Fortune. The wheel turns and it does not stop turning. If you're running on the wheel, you're basically a hamster, trying to just keep running on the wheel to stay upright on the wheel. Sometimes the wheel turns. You see all these different zodiac signs on this card? Sometimes the wheel turns, and whatever your zodiac sign may be at the bottom of the wheel, right? Bottom of the barrel, things are not going good for you right now. The luck has turned. There's going to shift in the wind. But it's not going to stay like that because, again, the wheel keeps turning. Sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down. I'm definitely seeing that or feeling that with the despair card. Sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down. But just know that while you're down, if you feel like you're down right now, use your law of attraction, your manifestations, use your I ams to help you through that period, because the wheel will turn again. If you're in separation from someone and you want reconciliation and you don't see it happening right now, or it's not happening right now, write it out. Write it out if that is what's for you, and you will know. You seek your answers from your source, your spirit guides. You seek divine guidance here with the star card. Look up to the heavens and you get your answers, because they will come. One thing that I like to do is when I need answers to something, I'll assign a task to the divine. And because I love who I call God, I love source, I love spirit, I believe that the universe wants what's best for me, I'll say, hey, this is the decision, or this is the outcome that I want. If this is the path that I should take to get it, why don't you give me some sunflowers? I like to use sunflowers. That's just me. But why don't you give me some sunflowers? And I'll just be minding my own business. Maybe I'll show up to work, and maybe the person who sits next to me will get delivered a bouquet of sunflowers. And I'm like, that makes sense. Or I'm laying down watching TV and I see a beautiful commercial with sunflowers everywhere. And I'm like, oh, there go my sunflowers. So you get these messages as you ask for them from the divine. Let me wrap up this reading. But, after the star card, which is about divine timing and wish fulfillment as well, dreams coming true, you have the Two of Cups, which is the soulmate energy, a lot of harmony, the Ten of Cups, which is the supreme happiness, and the Chariot, which talks about moving forward. And the Chariot is always a win. If you see the Chariot, just know that what you are going after, you're going to win it. So that is your reading for January, Capricorn. Have a good rest of your day.